Spencer is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Lauren, for 3 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Spencer, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on, man?
Yeah, me too, because I'm a really big fan. I listen to your show all the time, man. The problem I'm having right now, I kind of recognize from listening to your show so often, the red flags and such. So I've noticed a few of those recently, and it's really thrown me for a loop, and I'm hoping maybe you guys can help me figure this out. We've always been really close, my wife and I. Like you said, we've been together for 3 years. Red flag number one, I guess, wasn't really a red flag until the second one came, and that is that our intimacy has really just kind of fallen off. We've always had a really healthy physical relationship, but lately it's just kind of been non-existent. And I know sometimes people go through phases, and that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Until red flag number two. She has been staying up, like, texting at night on her phone with someone who she says is her friend, which, might be the case. But it's weird because, like, when she gets a text message, she responds with 1 or 2 words, puts the phone down. She doesn't like to text. Okay. But now she's, like, on the couch at night, sitting next to me, not paying attention to anything happening in the room, looking at her phone, texting long conversations and smiling about it. It feels weird.
Yeah.
It's making me a little crazy, I got to be honest. But she says that she's talking to her friend, Caitlyn. Okay, so that was red flag number 2. There are 2 more.
Okay.
Number 3, my wife doesn't really like to go out very often. She's not into, like, the clubs and that scene. But last week, she went out with the girlfriends, she says, which, I wouldn't have any problem with if she wanted to do. It's just really strange because she doesn't do that sort of thing. She went out all night and, like, went drinking and stuff, which is great. But when I asked her what she did or where she was going, it was just going out. We went out. And that was, like, the end of it.
All right.
Which is super weird. And then red flag number 4 is what made me have to call you guys. When she came home from that night out, she smelled like a man's cologne. It wasn't mine. When I asked her about it, she said that one of her friends she was out with met a guy, and he sat next to her at a bar. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, no. Usually you don't get smelling like their cologne usually for them sitting next to you.
I mean, unless he's one of those super obnoxious sprayers, then there is a good chance you leave smelling like it. But I think the texting and giggling while sitting on the couch with you is kind of standing out the most to me, because that would but isn't that also kind of negligent? If you're cheating, rude. That's so.
I think some people just
open.
Yeah, I think some people just
right next to me.
I feel like some people just assume like, oh, they'll never guess if I do it right here. Get caught in plain sight sort of thing.
Yeah, that makes maybe.
Sense. Yeah.
Did you happen to ask her what was going on with her friend Caitlyn? Like, is she in some type of situation, a breakup? Drama?
Actually, yeah, I did. She said that she needed moral support, which I didn't get any more information than that. She didn't seem very forthcoming. And, maybe that's the case. I guess that's why I'm calling you guys, because I want to believe my wife. But I've got this feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you said that you have a different way to try to catch her than the flower thing that we do normally, right?
Yeah. She knows that I have really had my eye on some gym equipment because, it's a new year and all that stuff. And I think it'd be a really great idea if maybe, because at her job she has like bonuses, and her next bonus is coming up very soon, and they usually give away these big Amazon gift packages, like a $500 gift card kind of thing.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we could call her up and say, yay, she's getting a gift card. Who do you want to send it to?
We could do a double gift card. She gets one, and then also this year we're giving it to somewhere you can send it to somebody special.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
You might keep it if it's just one.
Yeah. I don't want her to just be like, no, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and then see if we can catch her cheating. And hopefully she's not, but we'll see if we can catch her if she is.
Okay.
All right. Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Spencer is on the phone, and Spencer thinks that his wife, Lauren, of 3 years, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Spencer, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess real short. I've noticed some really weird behavior lately. She is like texting and doing like weird giggles and stuff while she's texting, but she's not a texter. So that's strange. She's going out on like girls' nights and drinking and stuff, and that's really outside of her character. And then one night she came home smelling like some other guy's cologne, which kind of like it made me lose it a little bit, and I had to call you guys.
Understandably.
Help me get to the bottom.
Definitely.
So, I thought it might be a good idea if you guys called her and maybe said that you were her job, giving her bonus, and this year it's 2 $500 Amazon gift cards kind of thing. So who should give them to?
Yeah, we'll see if she sends one to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lauren?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Lauren, this is Pete up here in HR. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Really good day to be in HR because all I'm doing is calling up people and saying, we got the yearly Amazon gift card bonuses in and they're $500 this year.
Woo!
Congrats. Yeah. It's a nice day for an HR person when you don't have to call people and be like, hey, you're fired. That kind of stuff.
Exactly. Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah. And this year it's actually cool because what they've done is we're doing $500 Amazon gift card for you and then also another $500 gift card from Amazon that you can send to somebody special to you.
That's awesome. That's so nice of you guys.
We will obviously get you yours, and then do you want to send your other gift card to somebody?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you know who, or do you want me to, you want to send me an email or I call you back or something?
No, I can, you just type it in now, like if you have it up?
Yeah, I can just take down the info now, and I'll send you all the stuff to let you know we send it out. It will be still like a week or so.
Okay, cool.
Well, then who would you like to send it to?
I'm going to send it to Gavin.
All right. And last name on that, Gavin?
Gotcha.
I can't stay quiet. Who the is Gavin?
Yeah.
Who is Gavin?
Lauren, this is actually the Jubal Show. That's your husband, Spencer, on the phone.
What is happening?
And we do a segment.
I know.
This isn't funny.
You know?
I know.
Wait,
no,
what?
I absolutely know. I planned this. Whether you guys know it or not, I set this whole thing up, and this panned out.
What are you talking about? Who is Gavin?
I'm not going to tell you who Gavin is.
What?
Are you serious? Who?
Yeah.
Who are you? What is this?
I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it either.
Is this funny to you? You're my wife. I don't understand what is happening. Why do you think this is funny? You're around with some guy named Gavin and you're laughing in my face about it.
No, I'm not around with any guy. Except for you. In this moment.
Well, who is Gavin?
Did you have some cocktails this morning?
Yeah. What is going on?
Gavin is the name of your child, your soon-to-be-born child.
What?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's right.
What?
That's right. Uh-huh. We both listen to the show. I know that Spencer loves it. He also loves this specific segment. He talks about it all the time. So I kind of set this up and planned it so that he would think I was cheating.
What?
I put all the pieces in a play, and it literally fell exactly like I wanted it to. I mean,
oh my God.
Freaking out. Some guy bought cheap gas station cologne. He fell for it.
What?
100% fell for it. Yep.
Are you kidding?
What an evil genius.
For real.
I wanted to prank you.
Oh
I
my
wanted to
God.
tell you right away. But yes, I'm pregnant, and this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Congrats. There is a...
This is amazing. Oh my, you see what, right? She's an evil super genius.
No, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing. So did you really name the baby Gavin without talking to him?
No. It was something we talked about before.
Oh, okay.
You knew exactly what I was talking about when I said Gavin. Well, when he got it in context.
My head was so clouded, I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. This has made my day. I cannot wait to see you. I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did lie to us, but I'm not that mad about it.
I feel pranked.
Well, I mean, he didn't know. I think payback's fair too, but that's cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Ben is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and Ben actually thinks that his daughter's boyfriend might be cheating on her. So in a few minutes, we're going to see if he is. But first, Ben, what's going on, man? Why do you think your daughter's boyfriend's cheating?
My daughter, Kelsey's been dating this guy. His name's Matt. He's not a bad kid. About 2 years. Around me, he's pretty respectful. He comes to some of the family gatherings in the last 2 years. So I've not really seen a whole lot of them, but there's just some things that have happened more recently that have just kind of had me going, okay, wait. Kelsey and I are pretty close. We've always been close. She's talked to me just about everything, even more than her mom, and that kind of irritates mom, but that's just how it is. And so just some things lately that I've just kind of got to know something's not right, and I think he's cheating. I think he's going out on her. If that's the case, it's not going to be pretty.
What's he doing specifically that makes you feel like he's acting up?
Yeah, it might be nothing, and I just might be overreacting. She's my little girl, so sometimes he just gets real uncomfortable in situations like sometimes he just takes off. He's there, and we're at a family gathering, and I look, and he's gone. Just gone. And Kelsey's crying, and I'm, what's wrong? And so, in public again, he treats her well, but like last week when we were talking, she just said something that really, really, really bothered me. She said that all of a sudden he'd become a different person. And I said, kind of like what, honey? And it's pretty cool. She just opens up. She says he's just never around anymore. He's always making excuses not to see her or even come by, right? Or go to a function or a happening. And there were a couple times that Kelsey actually just showed up alone. Didn't even come with him. So something's up. I just think something is up. And this guy is taking something on the side. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just not being there for her like he was. And it just breaks my heart. And I'm doing everything I can to kind of hold back and say, give me 5 minutes with this guy, and I'll find out for you, honey. But yeah.
Does she think he's cheating too?
She does.
Okay.
She does. That last conversation, she said, honey, I wanted to say, what, this dude's cheating. This is cheating. But, I just said, what do you think is going on? And she just said, I can't believe it, but I think he's cheating. I think she said I think he's seeing someone else. And then I couldn't get much more out of her. She just broke down.
Yeah, I bet. Does she know you're calling us?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he shops at. I guess she told you that, right?
Right.
So we'll call from there. We'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that and who he sends them to, if he sends them to your daughter or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, am I going to be able to talk to this dude or what?
Yes, you are. Definitely. Just, wait a little bit until we can see if we can get a name out of him, and then you can have at him.
No. I get it.
All right.
I get it.
We'll play a song, come back, and get you To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, it's a little different than other ones. Ben is on the phone, and Ben thinks that his daughter's boyfriend named Matt might be cheating on his daughter. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who wins flowers delivered to anybody that they want from our floral department. We'll see if he sends them to Ben's daughter or to somebody else. Ben, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation and what your daughter's name is?
Yeah. Kelsey is my daughter. She has been seeing this guy named Matt. He's a good kid. And for the most part, everything's been going pretty good. But lately, things have changed. It just kind of shifted. I've got a great relationship with Kelsey, my daughter, and always have. She talks to me more than her mom. Last couple of conversations we've had didn't go well concerning this guy, Matt. He just stopped showing up to some of the functions. Kelsey has shown up by herself. He will be at a function, then all of a sudden he just takes off. Doesn't say a word. Yeah. And so my last conversation with my little girl, she just kind of broke down and just said she thinks he's seen someone else. So I want to know. I want to find out. And because if he is, he and I we're gonna meet up. Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Matt.
This is him.
Hi, Matt. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow. Okay. What I win?
Oh, the flowers.
Oh, okay. What kind of flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to call up and say thank you very much for your business and thank you for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the 50 United States. It's actually a $316 value. Congratulations.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people think it sounds like a thing you have to pay for, some kind of scam. It's not. You'll get confirmations of everything. It's just our way of saying thank you.
Okay.
I can take down the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now.
All right. I'll just send them to somebody if I can do that.
Okay, perfect. Let me just pull up my form here. We'll start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to first.
Okay. It's Kelly.
And do you want anything on a card?
Just say, that was really fun. Are you ready for round 2?
Got it. That was fun. Are you ready for round 2? And that's to Kelly.
Yes.
Matt, now I'll let you know, though, that this isn't the grocery store. My name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
I'm Nina, also here.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. And your girlfriend's dad, Ben, is actually on the phone.
What?
Yeah, you asshole. Listen to me. You know what? Give me 5 minutes with you. You know what? You don't deserve my daughter. You don't deserve... No, you just listen. You don't deserve her. You know what? She thought you were doing this. But you know what? I thought, no, you wouldn't do that. Do you know what? She's given everything to you, man. Everything. Everything. Even financially. We've helped you, dude. We've been there for you. Kelsey's been there for you every time. And you do this to my daughter? You know what? Where are you right now exactly? I want to know where you are. I want us to have just give me a minute with you.
You're going to call me on the radio and start talking you don't even know what's going on.
But listen, you
believe that
I do know what's going on. No, listen to me.
It's not what you think.
I do know what's going on.
It's not what you think, that's for sure.
Well, what is it?
I'm just saying, you don't know that she's been, hanging with other dudes. She's always, with some other dude. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going on.
Listen, she's got guy friends. Of course she's going to hang with other dudes. She's completely committed to you and has been for 2 years. 2 years of her life gone, wasted. With someone like you.
I'm saying they're not guy friends.
Well, Matt, why are you making those types of accusations? How do you know that?
I don't really need to defend myself. Just suffice it to say that I'm sorry, dude, but your daughter's kind of a lying.
Whoa.
Excuse me? You so really? You know what? You better hope I don't see you soon, man. Because you know what? She doesn't deserve you. You don't even have a clue how good she is for you. And this is how you treat her?
Yeah, I treated her great, but I found out she was dirty, honestly. So,
okay, that's enough. You know what? That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I don't even want to hear your voice.
Cool, man.
Oh. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with him. And you know what? Kelsey's done with you too. Now, hey, listen, if I ever see you even close to my daughter, even anywhere near her, your ass is mine. Really, your ass is mine. And if you think I'm kidding, wait and see, man. You just wait and see.
I'd like to see you try. Whatever, dude. I'll see you around. And by the way, your cooking sucks.
What?
Really?
He just hung up.
He just hung up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear his full voice anymore. Yeah, you know what?
Well, how are you going to tell Kelsey?
I don't know. I got to figure this out. I'm gonna maybe talk with her mom, and I don't know, man, because she was all in with this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I appreciate you helping me out and making this happen. I wish it were different, but I just appreciate you and the station for doing this, man.
Good luck with everything, man.
Good luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Alexander is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 1 year named Mia might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Alexander, sorry you're in this situation, man, but what's going on?
Yeah, Mia and I, we met a year ago off Hinge, and I mean, honestly, everything's been pretty easy. We get together when we can, and it's like totally low maintenance relationship, because we're both really busy, just life. And I don't get to see her, as often maybe as I would like, but I mean, like, it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
But like when we're together though, like things are amazing. Like we're just constantly at clubs, concerts, whatever, any energy that we've got that we just like to spend together. So it's really nice. But I guess up until about a week ago.
What happened about a week ago?
So we were hanging out and we're, on the couch at her place, watching a movie, and she's got this iPad that she always has on the coffee table, and just kind of like there, and both of us use it to order stuff, get tickets for concerts, movies, like anything like that. So never kind of a big deal. And I was messing around recently, looking on it for some movie tickets for the weekend, and she was in the bathroom, and she gets a message from one of her friends, Destiny. So the message said, "Do you think he'll find out?" And like another,
Okay.
So another one said that I wouldn't say anything. You made a mistake. And then at that point, I'm like, all right, I gotta look, just a little. So by the time I made the decision, Mia starts walking back out. So I'm like, whoa, God. So I didn't see what she was exactly talking about in the chat with Destiny, but I did see a message from Mia to Destiny saying that it was really hot, but she feels guilty about it.
Oh.
So I chicken out at this point, and, I'm not going to confront her about it. And she's been really honest about everything in our relationship.
Mm-hmm. You think?
Yeah.
I could just be reading into things, that aren't there. Totally could just be reading into it, but I'm not going to blow her up, based on just some of this little info that I saw. And
I mean, I would have a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. But also, has she been acting any different aside from just seeing that text exchange? I mean, that's one other thing that would kind of just put an exclamation next to it,
No, I mean, she's been acting totally fine. I mean, when we go out, I keep an eye on her, but there's nothing. Actually, we were out with Destiny one night at a club recently, and I did see Mia whispering to Destiny, and Destiny did she kind of locked eyes on me when she saw that I saw, and they stopped their convo. So I don't really know what to think anymore, but I mean, I know that I should just talk to her about it, but things are so great. I don't want to that up,
I mean, if she's doing something and they're not that great.
Yeah, but I just know that I shouldn't have seen what I saw, and then it's going to seem like I'm snooping and that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that type of guy, and I do trust her.
Yeah.
And everything's great. So I'm in a weird spot,
We'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, here we go.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Alexander is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend Mia of 1 year might be cheating on him. So we're about to call and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We do that for all of our loyal customers and see if she sends them to Alexander or to somebody else. But before we do that, Alexander, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
So basically, yeah, me and I have been together for about a year. Recently, everything's been great. Recently, saw something when she had gone to the bathroom on the iPad that we kind of both use for getting movie tickets and stuff like that, and saw a message from her friend saying, leading me to believe that there's something going on and she's cheating. So not sure she's been acting totally normal, but I don't know if I should confront her or, whatever.
Okay.
Well, it's going to happen now.
Yep. You ready for us to call her?
I don't know. Let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jubal calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Mia.
Okay. Okay, that's me.
Mia, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. We're clapping for you here in the offices. Everybody's very excited about you today. Mia, thank you.
What'd I win?
The flowers.
Okay. I didn't know y'all did this.
Oh, yes. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thanks.
So congratulations. Yeah. And here's how it works. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now if you already know.
Okay, wait, flowers. Okay. It's Destiny.
Destiny. Okay. And anything you want to put on a card?
Okay, can you say come over tonight? I want more. Winky emoji.
All right. And then the last thing I will need to do is just let you know that this is not a grocery store.
Mm-mm.
And that my name is Jubal, and I'm calling from the Jubal Show.
Yeah, I'm Nina here too.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend, Alexander, is on the phone. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if somebody thinks their significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. So he might have some questions.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Mia, what's going on?
Oh my God. Wait, what?
Why are you sending flowers to Destiny?
I know. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
I don't really understand because it's like, what's up with the message too? Like, come over tonight. I want
What do you want more of?
I'm embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed right now. Babe, what?
I'm just really confused.
Yeah, I'm really confused too. But do you remember that night that you dropped me and Destiny off at the club?
3 weeks ago?
Yeah. We got smashed. We were so drunk. It just happened. Honestly, I wasn't trying to hurt you, and
Whoa.
Wait.
And
it just, are you saying, what do you mean it just happened? What?
We hooked up. We were just it was just kind of like playing around with my friend, and then it just went too far, and and it was just she's just been a really close friend for so long. So honestly, it came out of nowhere, and it isn't. It's only happened a couple of times, and truly, I didn't.
What? A couple of times?
And it was. It was truly. I do love you, Alexander. I do, but it was just an accident,
wow.
And I understand if you're so mad and you don't want to do this anymore or whatever. But I just was it just kind of happened, and it's true. I'm sorry.
I mean, for someone who's saying oh, I'm sorry, it just happened a few times. The fact that you're sending her flowers, I don't.
honestly, like, I didn't think you'd want Flower. I was like, I was just like, oh, Flowers, like, what girl would I send them to? And I was like, oh, Mia, because, like, I don't know how she feels about everything. Like, you know, this was, like, kind of happened out of the blue for her, too. So I honestly was, like, concerned about her feelings, but obviously that was,
Mia, you said you wanted more. You said you wanted more.
I know, because it was nice.
But if you didn't get caught right now, do you think that you would just continue to do this for as long as you could?
No, I mean, I felt guilty every time. I was trying to figure out a way to tell you, but I just
I think what I'm wondering right now is, like, is it just destiny? Are you bringing anybody else into the, like, are there any other guys that I should know about? Like, what?
No, like, truly, never have, never would, like, no other guys. Like, it's just been destiny, and it was, I don't know, it was just having fun.
I mean, like, you say it's over, but, I mean, you're saying you want more, so I don't really know what to think.
It's not like I was trying to do this. I'm not, like, looking for another relationship. I'm not looking for another guy. it's destiny. You know, destiny. Like,
that's a problem. But that's, like, a problem. How do you move forward from this? Destiny and you can't be friends anymore. If if that were to work out with Alexander and he's okay with this for some reason. Are you okay with this, Alexander?
That's a tough spot.
It's the whole it's not a guy thing because it's a girl. It's a little bit more of a gray area, huh?
I mean, I guess it's cool.
What?
Really? I mean, okay.
I'm like trying to process everything. I mean, I guess as I think about it, I'm like, I guess it's cool.
You're trying to get in on it, aren't you?
I mean, like if it was.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll let you guys figure it out then. Right. But at least you found out what's going on. Wow. Good luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Maria is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years, Craig, might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Maria, I'm sorry you're in that situation. What's going on?
I don't know. I just feel like things have been really weird lately with my boyfriend Craig. Like, what's weird about it is that we never fight. Nothing's ever wrong. So a lot of our friends tell us that we are like the perfect couple. But lately, I have really been wondering about our friend, Jenna, that comes over. She's over a lot. And, like, let me tell you also that we always have friends over, like, almost every day. We're very social. We love having people over. We love hosting parties. But our friend Jenna, she's been over a lot. And, you know, I often go to work and she's hanging out, which is fine. And sometimes she'll crash. But lately, I've just been kind of feeling like things have been a little bit weird or a little bit off. And sometimes I feel like I leave and then I come back and it feels like I'm interrupting something. So I don't know. I just wanted to call and see, like, if you guys can help me.
I feel like that's kind of weird, no? Like, you spend the night at your friend's house, but then you should probably leave in the morning and not be there alone with a boyfriend or, like, a husband.
Yeah.
Isn't that just, like, a courtesy, or am I just tripping?
I feel like that's pretty standard.
So Jenna's not in a relationship?
No. She loves to be the third wheel, like, with all of our friends. So she's just kind of the consummate third wheel, I guess.
Okay.
Do you think your friend would do something with your boyfriend?
I have to say that one of the things I do love about her is she's very free-spirited and is very open-minded. So I wouldn't think that it would be entirely out of her character, to be honest. But I also trust her, and so that's why I leave and I'm willing to have her, like, crash over and, you know, like, and leave them alone. Like, I've always had a trust there. So I guess I don't know now.
Is your boyfriend acting different aside from the fact that Jenna's just there?
I have to say there was this one time, and this is kind of the one thing that keeps sticking out of my head, is I came home one day and went into the bedroom, and we have a bathroom that's, like, connected. And Jenna's, like, out sitting and watching TV, and I open the bathroom door, and then he's saying it's showtime, and then does like he's like naked and does a helicopter.
What?
It's funny.
Yeah, it is.
It was his face when all of a sudden it seemed like he was surprised that it was me. And I knew that Jenna had been there that day. And so that's really the part that has stuck with me. And so I questioned him on that and was like, hey, did I surprise you? Did you think that Jenna was coming in, or what's going on? And so then felt like it was a lot of backtracking. So it was like, oh, no, baby, like I thought, I heard you, but then, I wasn't. He didn't really give me a good excuse, but I just was sort of like, whatever, fine. I've had a long day at work. Let it go. That's really what's been sort of giving me pause on all of this. And I try to sort of ask Jenna, like, hey, what have you guys been up to today? And just got really short answers, which was also a little bit unusual. And like we had just got a new delivery of weed, and like it's, a really strong strain that we haven't had before. And like we smoke a lot, and that's, fine and all, but sometimes that can kind of like make everyone a little loosey-goosey. I mean, isn't that the point?
We'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that they want, and we'll see if he sends them to you or somebody else, okay?
Amazing.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Maria is on the phone, and we're about to call her boyfriend, Craig. They've been together for 3 years, but now she thinks she's cheating. We're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store he's a rewards card member at, and say that he's the big winner of 36 long stem red roses that can be delivered to anybody that he wants, and see if he sends those to his girlfriend or to somebody else. But before we do that, Maria, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So I have been with my boyfriend for several years, and we always have friends over, and we're very social people. But lately we've had one of our best friends over a lot, and which is normal, but I came home and there was an incident where I walked in on him, and it seemed like he thought that it was going to be someone else opening the door. And so I really have been kind of questioning that and questioning both of them. And so now I'm at a point where I feel like I need to find answers, and I feel like I need help.
Okay.
Basically.
Are you ready for us to call him?
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Craig.
This is he?
Hi, Craig. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, what does that mean?
Oh, every single month, like maybe you didn't know this, we choose one lucky rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that you want. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you would like to within the 50 United States of America.
Wow, all right. That's awesome.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it right now.
So I'll need the first and last name of the person first.
Jenna.
Would you like to put anything on a card to Jenna?
Yeah. Could you put, see you tonight? You know where I live.
And you know who else knows where you live?
Who?
Your girlfriend, Maria, who's on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. Okay, so you sent those flowers to Jenna. What's that about?
Wait, what's going on?
What's going on is this is actually a radio show. It's called the Jubal Show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and that's why your girlfriend emailed us.
What?
Yeah. Craig, hi. I have been asking you what the has been going on lately, and here you are. Of course, now I know for sure that is what you're doing. You are hooking up with Jenna. You're hooking up with Jenna. I knew it all along. What do you have to say for yourself? I mean, seriously, right now, I knew it. It was that day I came home and I asked you and you were surprised to see me. And now this is what's going on. This is what you are, like, I find out on a radio show.
Do you feel better about calling me out?
Seriously? That's what you're going to say right now?
I mean, she shouldn't be off completely at me because she cheated on me with Jenna too.
What?
One night we were sitting around and we were just talking casually, and Jenna was a little bit more wasted than she usually gets, and we were laughing about something that Maria had said, and Jenna let it slip that Maria and them started making out, and that led to them going to the bedroom.
Oh.
What?
Well, hold up. That's totally different. That was totally different.
Is it?
That was just like, it is. That was just like experimenting, like, and totally not, like, meant nothing and was just sort of like an in the moment thing.
Well, did you say anything to Maria when it happened the first time, though? Did you call her out on that and tell her that wasn't cool?
When I found out about it, I was really off, but then I just decided to get even, and me and Jenna hooked up.
Okay.
So this whole time, one, you knew when that wasn't like even a big deal at all, but that's what you decided to do? Like, it's not even the same thing.
Well, how's that any different than what you did?
It just is. That was just like a spur of the moment, not even thinking about it, just thing that happened. And like, I honestly don't even know what to say.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I mean, now that you guys are like even, are you cool or what?
Look, Jenna told me about it while we were hooking up, and honestly, Maria, it kind of turned me on.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it really did.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I wish we would have talked about this way before all of this, because I don't know. Maybe we could like talk to Jenna about it later.
Okay, I'll let you guys finish this conversation out there.
Yeah.
But at least you know what happened with Jenna on both ends, I guess.
This just turned into girl math.
Yeah.
I did her, you did her. No, we'll do her. Nina, I'm sorry.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Kayley is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and today's a little different. Kayley thinks that her stepdad might actually be cheating on her mom.
Aww.
So we'll see if we can catch him in a second if he is. So Kayley, what's going on? Why do you think your stepdad's cheating?
Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping it's all my imagination. My dad, he's not my dad, he's my stepdad, but he's the only dad I've ever known, so he's my dad. He's been with my mom for like 15 years now. They've always been happily married. I mean, it seems like a good situation. I've never even thought about it twice, to be honest with you. But a couple of weeks ago was my birthday, and we were all over there, celebrating my birthday, and I brought one of my closest friends, Alicia, with me. I don't know. At one point during like the celebration, there weren't a lot of people, like maybe 15, 20 people there. I kind of see over in the corner, Alicia and my dad, like it just seemed a little flirty, I guess, a little too intimate. And I love Alicia. She's one of my dearest friends, and she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. And she's very sweet, but she's also a little flirty and promiscuous.
Okay.
So I was like, red flag. Let me just keep that in the back of my mind. Whatever. Nothing. I mean, everybody was there. It wasn't anything crazy, but it just caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So then a couple days later, her and I are hanging out. All of a sudden, her phone's kind of like blowing up with Jim. And she's like, giggling and answering real quick. And I'm like, who the hell is Jim? And she's like, oh, no, just some guy I'm seeing, whatever. Keep in mind, my stepfather's name is Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, but I can't, like I said, he's always been so great to my mom. I just can't even imagine that he would. So I just need to be sure. I need you guys to tell me.
But so she's been one of your best friends for a while, though, right?
She is, and I adore her. And I honestly have a lot of faith and trust, but
so then that means she's also known Jim for a while then, too, right?
She has, actually. Yeah, she has. Since we were young.
So there was never a thing that you felt between her and Jim, like, ever? until now?
No, like I'm telling you, Jim has always been dedicated to my mom. Like I've never even thought about. There's never been. It was just that one little second. You know, sometimes your spidey senses go pay attention.
Spidey senses. Yeah. Oh man, what an awkward sense.
Well, that also means Jim like watched the other girl like grow
That's
up,
really
and that's
great.
also like your dad. Like, I don't know. Like,
have you noticed anything with him?
I mean, he seems a little awkward around me. I've seen him a couple times since it happened, and I didn't bring it up because I was hoping to get some proof, and I feel like the only way I'll get proof is through you guys. Like something anonymous like this where I'm not actually directly asking him, because if he lies to me, how am I going to know?
Yeah.
So he seems normal. But he just seems a little around me. Like I can notice that he doesn't want to really talk too much directly to me, or he kind of like, I'm busy, I gotta go do something, or someone's calling, or any excuse to kind of, which is unusual. He's usually very sweet with me, and he's been, like I said, he's just been an amazing, perfect dad, and something's up. I don't know what to do.
But he's still good with your mom, though, right?
As far as I see, yes. My mom hasn't said a word to me. We talk every day. We're very close.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously didn't say anything to her about it, but no, she hasn't said a word to me. I mean, he's been normal. Nobody said anything, at least as far as she's concerned. And I can't ask her.
Yeah. This is so uncomfortable. Like, this is hard.
You have no, because what do I do? Like, if they did.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do?
I don't know. Maybe we don't spiral until we know for sure.
All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to your mom or to your friend. What's your friend's name again?
Her name is Alicia.
Okay. All right. We'll play a song, come back. Get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Kayley is on the phone, and Kayley actually thinks that her stepdad might be cheating on her mom. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Kayley's mom or to someone else. And before we do that, Kayley, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
So my stepfather, who is, for all intents and purposes, my father, because he's been my only father my whole life, and he's a wonderful father, was a little too flirty with my little bit slutty friend.
That's a description.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love her though. I can't. Anyways, yeah.
Okay, so you saw them, they looked flirty, and you think something might be going on because of also a text message, right?
Also, yeah, I was with her a couple times, and I've seen some text messages from a Jim. Jim is my stepfather's name, and she kind of seems real happy to get them and answers real quickly. So, I asked her, she's like, "Oh, just some guy that I'm seeing." She kind of blows it off. So, I don't know. I'm just curious, and I don't, I'm concerned. I don't want to ask her. I don't want to ask him because I don't want them to lie to me. And I feel like you guys, will help me get to the truth.
Okay. And what's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Jennifer.
Okay, so we're hoping that when we call him, he sends these flowers to Jennifer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Jim.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
Jim, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner.
Oh, okay. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of Candelier chocolate, and cards to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Okay, cool.
Here's how it works. I can get the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
Okay. I guess.
Great. Do you know who you want to send them to now, or do you need me to call you back?
Send them to Alicia. Put, thank you for making me feel so young, and take care of yourself.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. And I guess now it's time for me to tell you that this is not the grocery store. My name is actually Jubal from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And I'm your daughter. Dad, how can you do this? Dad, really? Like, what about Mom? Hello?
Hello?
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and your daughter, Kayley, is on the phone. She thought you might be messing around with her friend, Alicia.
Apparently he is.
Jesus. I can't believe you did this.
What? She did this.
What did you do, Dad? I mean, really? Alicia, you've known her since you were a kid, for goodness sake.
I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, yeah, nothing has happened between us, but yeah, I was talking to her. I mean, I shouldn't have. I know your mom would probably kill me, but I don't know. She started talking to me, and I guess she made me feel a certain way that, she made me feel like attractive again and wanted, and it just, I don't know, it kind of triggered me, and I just started talking to her. I think it was inappropriate, but I mean, nothing happened. I just was talking to her. She was telling me about this guy that she was with, and yeah, I just kind of gave her an ear to spill her story to, and a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong. I didn't touch her. Nothing happened, and it was just talking. And it was texting. We never hung out or anything like that. I just texted with her. And
texting with another woman? Well, you think Mom would agree with that?
I mean, you're acting like I was sending her or something.
Were you?
Well, of course not.
All right, you know what, Dad? Since you seem to be like, I don't know, fish swimming around here, not kind of getting to the point, let me text Kayley directly right now and tell her that you finally told me the truth and see what she has to say to that.
Whoa, yeah, it's not necessary.
Send. Already sent.
If you're doing nothing wrong, Jim, why would you care if she texted her friend?
I'm sure she's going to blow it out of proportion and be dramatic about it and everything.
She said she didn't know how to tell me. Oh, I didn't know how to tell you, is her reply to my text. I didn't know how to tell you. Yeah, Jesus
You're blowing
Christ.
this out of proportion. You're being dramatic.
You're cheating on my mother with my dearest friend. How am I being dramatic? How is that blowing? How should I take that? Oh, that's wonderful, Dad. I'm going to have a new stepmom.
Oh, my God.
She could be my sister's stepmom. How do you
No, that's not what it was. I mean,
okay, who's going to tell Mom, you or me? Because one of us is telling my mother. She says it only happened twice. What only happened twice?
Oh my God. Why are you talking to her about this?
That's the problem here, really?
Well, why don't you just tell her?
Yeah.
Then she doesn't have to talk to Alicia.
Well, it's none of her business.
Well, you're cheating on your wife with your daughter's friend.
Yeah, I'm not cheating on my daughter, so my daughter needs to stay out of it.
Let me text Mom then and see if she thinks I should stay out of it. Let me see what Mom has to say about this.
I have to go.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Wait, let's see what Mom has to say. Hold on, wait, she's answering me back. Give me a second.
He hung up, Kayley.
Oh, my mom's answering. She hasn't answered. I mean, she's answering, but I can't see what she said yet.
You're really telling her right now?
What am I supposed to do? Like, this is horrible.
Maybe go talk to your mom now.
I'm gonna go to her house. Oh my! I can't believe. I thought it was gonna be like, oh no, we're just friends. Something. I don't even know what I expected, but.
Well, you did your mom a favor.
What? That's messy.
15 years they were together. 15 years. Well, this is.
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, I'm not surprised with her, but yeah.
Oh.
Good luck, Kayley. Let us know if you need help with anything, okay?
Thanks, guys. I'm going to see my mom right now.
Okay.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Ashley is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Ryan, for 4 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Ashley, thanks for coming on the show. Sorry it has to be this way. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've heard this so many times and never thought that I would call in, but here I am. So we've been together 4 years, ups and downs like anybody else. I mean, not what you see on Instagram with couples, but I kind of just feel like he's done with their relationship. So it's just kind of like heavy on my heart right now. So I just want to test it. And so basically what's going on, I used to travel a lot for work, but now I'm not. And he's been traveling for his job, but it just keeps kind of picking up. Like he'll fly off somewhere for a week, and then he comes home for a couple days, and then he leaves again. And then when he does come home, which has been like, increasing over the last couple months, like when he's going away. So when he's coming home, he always seems like he has something better to do. So it's starting to be it feels like he doesn't want to be at home anymore. And I feel like I deserve better. When he's home, he's not wanting to be intimate anymore, which is never.
What is and what does he say? How does he stop that?
He kind of like when he comes home now, he's always hiding off in his office for hours. It's like he makes it seem like he's writing emails. But as soon as I walk away, his messenger notification kind of pings over and over and over. Like there's a conversation going on. And we're always like really open with each other about like, oh, I'm talking to so-and-so, I'm talking to so-and-so. Like they're so funny. And, it's women's intuition. You just kind of feel like he's messaging with someone. Like we know each other's friends. We know each other's people. So for me, like we're really good friends with each other, like I care about him. And so I did confront him about it. I'm like, you've been gone more. You haven't really been wanting to touch me, and you're hiding away in your office. He legit just shrugged it off. He said he has a new assistant in his office, and he's been showing her the ropes. So that's kind of been taking a lot of time. But I've seen her, and I'm really not the jealous type, but she is legit his type. So
you think it might actually be the assistant that he's talking to?
I do. It's like this horrible feeling in my stomach. Like I want to believe that he would never cheat on me because we're really not. Like we've talked about that in the past. Like we said we wouldn't do it. I hope it's all in my head. I really do. I just don't know. I don't know. I have a horrible feeling. So here I am.
I just don't like how he handled you confronting him about the time spent. Shrugging it off and not taking the time to make you feel better is really unsettling.
I know a lot of people do that, and it sucks because I think they think about themselves like whatever. And then it's like, but someone else is talking to you that you care about. Like it's about them at that moment and that's fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, that sucks the way that was handled. All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Ashley is on the phone. She's been with her boyfriend Ryan for 4 years, and now she thinks that he might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's big winner of flowers delivered to anybody that he wants from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that, first of all, and then if he sends those flowers to Ashley or to somebody else. But before we do that, Ashley, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So we've been together 4 years. I used to travel a bunch for work. He's the one that's traveling now, and his time away just keeps increasing. And then when he is home, he's been kind of avoiding me. He's been, working in his office, and, big red flag for me is not wanting to be intimate, which no one should ever feel.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a lot.
It's humiliating, and it's I'm talking to him about it. Like it's not like I'm like, hey, did you take out the trash? Like I brought it up to him, like this is a really big deal. I'm feeling like this, and he said nothing's going on, but I still feel like there is.
With his assistant too, is who you think it is?
Yes, total opposite looking of me. Totally his previous type before me. So.
Okay, all right. Well, you ready for us to call him?
I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Ryan.
Yeah, that's me.
Ryan, hi. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations and thank you for your business. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Oh, the flowers.
The flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new floral department to anybody that they want in the entire United States. It's absolutely free. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. It's actually a $382 value.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
Okay, so you'll send flowers anywhere?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Great. Let me just tell you how it works then. I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes. I can call you back if you don't know who you want to send them to right now.
Yeah, no. We can do it on the phone. Okay, let's send these flowers to Dana.
Okay. And do you want to send a card along with this?
Yeah. Say something like, I cannot wait to hold you again.
Okay.
And the thought of your arms gives me strength.
Okay, got that. And now at this point, I would like to tell you that my name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show that's called The Jubal Show. And your girlfriend, Ashley, is actually on the phone listening.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. What?
Yeah.
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, and that's what this is.
Oh, my God. Hi. You said Ashley's there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I am. You know, like I asked you this and you told me nothing was going on, but I can't believe it. I mean, I asked you about this and you told me no, and now it's your assistant. Like, I just knew it. I knew it, and I asked you, and you denied it. Why would you do this?
What?
I can't believe this.
Look,
I can't
Ashley,
believe that I asked you this, and you did this.
Look, it's not an easy thing to say. It's not something I'm happy about. Look, Ashley, I'm sorry. It's just
you're not happy about it. It's so disrespectful. You're not happy about, like, what are you even talking about? It sounds like you said you can't wait to be in her arms again. It sounds like you want this to happen. Like, what are you even saying?
Look, I don't know. It's an escape. I mean, you know, things haven't felt good with us for a long time, and you know, with me traveling more, and she has to travel with me a lot, so like it's just, we have things we connect on, the lifestyle, the travel, the work, the loneliness. It just made sense, and with us sort of feeling like there was a distance outside of it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You should have broken up with me then. You should have told me, and you should have broken up with me. We've been together long enough that you could have told me, and we could have broken up, and then you can do whatever you want. Are you in love with her?
I don't know. I don't know if I want us to be broken up. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out, and it's something I just kind of fell into, and I should have.
Well, how long has this been going on?
Like 4 or 5 months.
Whoa!
I thought that this was legit only like 2 months, and I asked you so long ago, like, you're so disrespectful to be doing that to me this long, and I don't even know anything about her. You know what I mean? Like, you have been taking intimacy away from me, which is so disrespectful to do to another human being, but you're disrespecting my body too. Does she know that you have a girlfriend for this long?
Yes, of course she does. It didn't start off this way. I mean, I told her about my life. She told me about her life, her husband, all that. And then we just sort of fell into this.
Her husband? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Her husband. She's married. You're in a relationship. You're not like in some fantasy land. She's married.
Wow.
I'm sure her husband would like to know what she's been doing on her business trips.
Yeah.
Now I just feel like I should reach out to her husband and let him know so that he's not being disrespected as well.
Ash, come on. You're already doing this on the radio. You don't. Look, I get it. I get why you're mad, and I care about you. But But if you're gonna be vindictive about it, I mean, come on.
You know, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I deserve better than this. I am a good person, and I've treated you so well for 4 years. I've always been there for you, and I don't deserve to be treated like this. I deserve to be loved by a good partner, and you should be humiliated by what you've done.
Okay, Ashley. Okay. You just thank you for 4 years of treating me well and one nightmare of a phone call that you're blasting to the world. So go get the better that you deserve.
And he hung up. Ashley, I'm really sorry.
So sorry.
I am too. I mean, I wasn't nervous it would end up this way, and it did. So I just need to go for a walk and clear my head right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you need to do whatever you got to do, but just know this was a twofer. You did your good deed. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
2 for.
Have the rest of the day. I'm gonna go on a walk and Google her husband now that I have her last name.
Okay.
So I can let him know.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Shane is on the phone right now for To Catch a Cheater. He just got engaged to his girlfriend. They've been together for a total of 4 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we're going to call her in a few minutes and see if we can catch her if she is cheating or find out that she's not. But Shane, what's going on with your girlfriend, Caitlyn, or fiance?
I'm concerned she's cheating on me, to be honest with you. You know, I'm a hard worker. I provide for us. I take pride in it. And I think she's cheating. You know, like you've already said, we got engaged over the holidays and been together 4 years. But I don't know, man. She's been acting guilty ever since she attended her friend's wedding in Arizona. She went without me because I had to work, and I was fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew her ex-boyfriend was going to be there, but, you know, I trust Caitlyn. And, well, until now. I saw a text on her phone from Derek, that's her ex. I didn't read it, but it's weird that his name pops up at all on the phone, you know. I noticed she can't be in the same room with me a lot of times lately, and she's always tired or takes a shower to avoid a conversation. And, you know, when I asked about the wedding, she couldn't even make eye contact or talk about it. And it's been 2 weeks. It feels obvious she's hiding something, and I just wanted to say it.
Has Derek ever really popped up before though? Have they stayed friends all these years? Obviously they have mutual friends.
Not that I was aware of. I'm pretty certain he was not in the picture any longer. At least I was under the impression.
So that her acting funny started right when she got back?
Right when she got back, 2 weeks ago. Just strange, acting so strange. And you know your other half, and you can tell when they're off a little bit. And something's going on.
It does sound like she's hiding something, but are we sure it's cheating?
It's got to be, because anytime I ask about the wedding, you know, she changes conversation or rolls her eyes or leaves the room. And then him popping up on the text like that. I just didn't bring it up with her because I'm waiting for her to come clean. I'm not going to lie. I'm just waiting for her to come clean because I have a feeling.
Was she mad that you weren't there? How did that conversation go?
No, we knew that I had to work, and she was fine with it, and I was fine with her going by herself. I mean, I thought I could trust her.
Have you talked to anybody else that was at the wedding, or maybe creeped around a little bit? There's got to be pictures somewhere.
No, it's her friend, so I don't know any of the people there, to be honest with you.
That's going to make you feel a little bit more uncomfortable, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for wedding videos, maybe.
Hey, yeah.
It's always been our thing, you know, to enter to win prizes every time, you know, we see an opportunity. And recently, both of us entered to win a vacation at our gym's Customer Appreciation Day. I was hoping maybe you guys can do that and call and say, hey, you won, you know. Something like that.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see who she wants to take with her. All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and do that and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
Thanks, guys.
It's the Jubal Show. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Shane is on the phone and he thinks that his fiance might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the gym that they go to because they recently entered a contest to win a trip at the gym and see if she says she wants to take Shane or somebody else. But before we do that, Shane, why don't you tell us what's going on with Caitlyn, why you think she's cheating?
She went to a wedding, one of her friends' wedding by herself. We agreed it was okay for her to go. I mean, not okay, but we were fine with it because I had to work. And she's been acting funny ever since she came back for the last 2 weeks. She doesn't talk about it. She avoids me. She always tired, takes a shower in the middle of a conversation. She's like, I need to take a shower. And her ex texted her after the wedding. And I don't know what's going on there. I didn't read the text, but I'd like to get down to it and find out what's going on.
It feels shady.
Yeah, it does seem weird. All right, man. Well, are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, let's get it over with.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Chortle calling from this. I was looking for our member, Caitlyn.
This is Caitlyn.
Caitlyn? Congratulations, you won. I don't know if you remember our Customer Appreciation Day. You entered a contest for a trip for two, and guess who we picked?
Really? Thank you. It's so exciting.
You just won airfare, flights, and hotel for 5 days in Maui.
Oh, my God.
Yep, it's for you and someone else to go with you absolutely free, and congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Do you know who you want to take with you?
Yes, I do, of course.
I need to get some information from you real quick if you have a second.
Sure.
You said you know who you want to send. Can I get their first and last name so I can put that on some of this?
Well, I want to take my fiance, Shane.
I mean, you're going to Hawaii, all expenses paid. You might as well take your side piece.
No. Do you want his phone number or what do you need?
Yes, sorry about that. Okay. No, I don't need anything because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
What? I thought that you were calling about a trip to Hawaii that we won.
No, this is a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you try to find a way to see if they are. And your fiance, Shane, is actually on the phone.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
So, look, Caitlyn, are you cheating on me? What happened at the wedding? You've been acting crazy the last 2 weeks.
What do you mean what's going on? Like, what happened at the wedding? I've already talked to you about it, and I'm confused why you're calling the radio to ask me if I'm cheating. I'm not.
You don't talk to me. In the middle of a conversation, you'll leave or roll your eyes, go take a shower, or say you're tired. I need the radio station to help me help you come clean.
Well, nothing happened at the wedding.
And the magical text that popped up from Derek all of a sudden on your phone, you didn't think I saw, but I did. I didn't read it. But what's up with that? Is it those two go together, the wedding and Derek and you?
Well, first of all, I don't roll my eyes or walk away or take showers when you try to bring up the wedding.
Look, Caitlyn, I just want to know what's going on. We've always been able to talk about anything and everything, and I love you, and I want to get through this. I want to solve whatever this issue is, please.
Okay, well, I guess I love you too, and I did. My ex kissed me at the wedding. We kissed. That's it. That's all that happened.
Whoa. Why didn't you tell me? How did this happen? Like, how could you let this happen? What else happened?
I don't know. It was all kind of like a blur, and it happened so fast, but he kissed me, and he's newly single and just got out of a relationship, so I don't know what he was thinking, but he wanted to do more, but I definitely put an end to that.
Well, you don't sound like you're too upset about it.
No, I feel horrible. It's been eating me alive, and I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know how, and I didn't want you to break up with me because you're my favorite person and best friend. I was scared.
Look, it's going to take some time to process that kiss, and if that's all that happened. But I have no intention of breaking up with you, and I want to get past this. I really do. look, we're going to have to talk about this. I don't feel right about this. I have a lot of questions. I need some answers about this. I honestly don't know what to think right now.
Okay. I'm glad that you want to talk about it because I really do too. And really nothing happened. Honestly, it was like a split second and I ended it. And I don't know why he was texting me, but I'll answer all your questions. And I feel really bad about it. I just didn't really know how to bring it up to you.
Wait, you don't know why he's texting you? I mean, he texted you. Why did he text you? What did he say?
He just said, hey. I didn't respond.
Look, I honestly, I don't think I want to talk about this right now. I still need time to process this, but I do have more questions and I do need some more answers, probably at a different time, so it's not so public right now. I'm a little upset.
Let's do that.
Okay. Well, seems like you guys got some stuff to work out.
Yeah.
Shane, I'm glad you got kind of an answer at least.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess thanks you guys on the radio and Caitlyn, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you later. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully you took the steak out of the freezer. We'll see. See you later.
This is going to be an interesting conversation.
Definitely.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
It's time for To Catch a Cheater, and Noah is on the phone today. He's been dating his girlfriend, Evelyn, for 6 months, but now he thinks something might be going on. So see if we can help him out. Noah, what's up, man? What's going on with you and Evelyn?
Hi. Yeah, I don't know. Our relationship's kind of hit a wall, if you will. I don't know what's going on. Everything was good for the whole 6 months. And there's not been a ton of snags, but as of late, she's been different. She's going out. She's texting people that she won't tell me who they are, but I can tell looking at her phone that it's a guy. And I'm like, oh, is that just a friend? I don't know who that is. She'll go out with a group of friends and like, I can see, she'll post pictures and then I'll ask her about like what she did and she won't tell me everyone she was out with. I don't know, things have gotten quiet in the bedroom and I don't know if I did something, but yeah, it just seems like she's not as committed to doing this. I don't know. Things just took off, right when we met, we met just at a bar hanging out and, we have the same kind of sense of humor. Everything was going pretty well. We'd go out on dates all the time and things have just sort of slowed down. I don't know.
Do you feel like there's really a problem or is that part of like the natural progression of a relationship?
I mean, that's what I can't tell. I mean, I haven't noticed. There hasn't been anything on my end that made me feel any differently or anything that I can think that caused it, but there just seems to be like a switch flipped and all of a sudden it's like, oh, she's going out and I'm just, I don't know. It was like, I'm less a part of us than it used to be.
Why are you thinking specifically she might be cheating though? She could be just kind of like not really into it anymore.
She'll put her phone away a lot when I'm like trying to ask her questions about like, oh, are you going out with friends or like, she seems just very evasive when I ask about like what she's been doing or like who she's going out with. I'll try to do stuff to like create a mood or like get her in the mood for, especially in the, in the bedroom. Like there just seems to be less of like, less into anything I try to do. I don't know. It just seems like the things that I'm trying to do, she seems not, just not into in a way that's like, oh, I'd rather be elsewhere, or she just seems outside of it.
That is crushing. That is a really crushing feeling, especially when you try.
Yeah, and when someone starts to change their phone behavior, that is usually kind of a red flag.
Something's going on, whether it's cheating or not.
Mm-hmm.
She puts it away really fast, and I'm like, oh, it's not. A little suspicious.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll call, pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that she's the lucky winner. Every month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends that to you or to someone else. Is there anybody that you suspect at all?
It could be this guy, Ryder. She's always hanging out with this guy, Ryder, and I don't really trust this guy.
Okay. Was Ryder in the picture before you?
He's been friends with her longer, and I just don't get a good vibe from him the few times that we've all hung out together.
Is he in a relationship?
He is not in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, man, hopefully she's not, but we'll try and figure it out for you. Okay. We'll play a song, come back and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Noah is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 6 months might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she shops at and say that every month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to Noah or to somebody else. But before we do that, Noah, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so we've been going out, Evelyn and I have been going out for about 6 months. Things have been great for the most part. And all of a sudden, she's been kind of weird with who she's going out with and being evasive about, answering me and kind of not wanting me to see what's on her phone all the time. And I'm getting the vibe that she's kind of on the way out of this.
And there is somebody we're suspicious of, right? What was his name again?
His name's Ryder.
All right, man. Well, are you ready for us to try to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Evelyn.
Oh, hi, this is she.
Hi, Evelyn. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you, congratulations, you're this month's winner.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks. What did I win?
Oh, well, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by giving you free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Here's how we do it. So I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes if you know who you want to send it to right now.
Well, I'm tempted to send it to myself, but I'm going to send it to my friend Macy.
Would you like to put anything on a card with that?
Yeah, put, love you, girl. He ain't it. You don't need a man who treats you like that.
Oh, boy. Yep. I'm so sorry she's going through that. Well, Evelyn, it's at this point I'm just going to let you know this is not the grocery store. This is actually Jubal. I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Evelyn. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay.
And
hi.
Your boyfriend Noah is on the phone, actually.
Oh.
Hi.
And we do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheaters. If you think somebody might be messing around, we see if they send flowers to somebody other than their significant other. And that's what this is.
Oh, wow. You called a radio? You had a radio station call me?
Yeah.
What, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well,
Why would you think I'm cheating on you?
I don't know. You've not been super upfront with me about, some of the people you're hanging out with. I mean, you were going to send the flowers to Macy, and you know how I feel about her. That's kind of weird. I don't know. She's not the best, influence on you, I think, when you guys hang out. I don't know.
That's why sometimes I don't tell you who I'm hanging out with, because you don't seem to like my friends.
I just wish you could talk to me. I don't know. I just want what's best for you. And when you don't talk to me about stuff, it makes me kind of question stuff. I don't know. And also, you'll be on your phone a lot and I'll ask you oh, who are you talking to? Or who you hanging? And you'll put your phone away really fast. And I just, you've been acting kind of weird when I talk about your friends and not giving me all the information. So are you cheating on me?
No, I'm not cheating on you at all. I've been hanging out with my friend lately who's been going through a lot. And I know that you don't like her. And I feel like it just seems to upset you, or you get anxious when I hang out with her or when I hang out with certain people. So I just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to stop
hanging out with them. They're my friends, but I guess I just thought if I like keep it from you, then it just won't upset you, and I can kind of keep those things separate. It just seems like, well, it's upsetting you. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of feel like you don't trust me, and obviously you don't. I mean, obviously you don't trust me to the point where you're trying to get people to find out if I'm cheating, and I'm not. It's a little bit like, it's a lot for me it's kind of overwhelming for me.
Well, and that's why I try, sometimes, when we're just in bed together, I'll try to start something, or I'll try to, do stuff to show you that I'm still in this, and I'm trying to bring some, a different mood, or, create a moment, and you're just like, you kind of aren't receptive to some of the stuff I do. I don't know.
I guess the insecurities that I've seen from you, it kind of is a turn off for me. And it's kind of, I guess, made me distant. And I like you and everything. It's just the constant worrying about me going out with my friends. And it's just not a turn on for me. That you don't really seem to have confidence in us or yourself.
Yeah, I can see that now. Honestly, I might have overreacted. In this moment, it feels like I'm doing too much, and I kind of see that. So this is a lot to put on you, and I guess I could have just been more openly communicative instead of.
Maybe I know, we're not getting married, and we aren't like, in that like toxic dark hole, but maybe we should get counseling together if you be up for that.
Well, I guess I can take the ring I got you. I guess I can take back the ring and use that towards therapy.
What kind of ring?
It was a joke. I'm bad with jokes. I'm just
Don't joke about wedding rings.
Yeah, I do think that's a good idea. I think we should do that because, I do want to stay with you and I don't want to mess this up. So I think that would be really a good idea.
Aww.
I want to stay with you too, and I don't want to mess it up.
Well, sweet. Hey, at least Noah, she's not cheating and not down for that. And I think it's great if you guys go to counseling together.
Yeah.
You don't have to be having like big problems to start counseling together. I think it's great. I think everybody should.
It just helps the conversation. And also, maybe Noah can hang out with you sometimes, Evelyn.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.